In our study today, we shall see 5 questions every man or woman must answer. The first 4 words in the Bible are easy to remember. They're in the beginning, God. These are also the most debated 4 words in America. In the beginning, God. The worldly person seeks to ignore them. They must not be dealt with. So he just says they don't exist. For the past few days, I've been watching videos by an Oxford professor named John Lennox. He teaches on deep subjects like faith and the beginnings of mankind. After much thought, I have deduced 5 questions that every human should ask and answer. Admittedly, there are some folks who live lives only focused on simple things, but even they should wrestle with these questions. They are, is there a God? One atheist said that there is no God and that believers are so afraid of the dark that they retreat into the concept of God. In response, a believer answered, an atheist retreats into atheism because they are afraid of the light. Number 2, who is God? Some believe in a sun god or a moon god or too many others to list. But who do you believe God is? Paul told the people of Athens that as he walked around and looked carefully at their objects of worship, I found an altar with this inscription, to an unknown God. God is knowable. Learn his identity. Number 3, how does God meet us today? Do we meet God in a mountain or around a burning bush? Do we come to know God by observing the skies? Or do we meet him in his word? That answer implies that you learn about the word through which God speaks to us. Number 4, who is Jesus? Jesus can only be known when God reveals himself to us in his word. Do you know who he is? And number 5, what does all this mean? How do I live my life in regards to it? Do I worship? Do I pray? Do I treat others differently? Or does anything matter at all? To live a life consistent with godliness, you must come to terms with these questions in your own life. They are more important than physical health. They are spiritual health. Physical health will end one day, but spiritual health is for eternity.